Well, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. The United States have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Kim Min-jae. He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need. But particularly, it's his pace that is made to count. So his team can step up the pitch, and he's got
shot a goal! Goal! The United States! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 6 minutes is number 20.
The United States break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone searching crossfield. And it's made its way to him. Great chance!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lee Kang-in. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
Such good technique.
And this is Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min!
Son Heung-min made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Played out wide. And the shot! Nicely aimed pass. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He's in space and looking for options. Great defending, strong and determined. Hwang Hee-chan. Is there any... And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Good-looking ball. Looking for options for movement. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Hwang Hee-chan. That has been slung wide. That's tidy. And he's in on a chance! Now, he's been caught napping. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And he's going to have his name taken. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
That has certainly made things interesting.
South Korea really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Closing in on goal. Takes a shot! Another big chance that gets away.
The United States really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Lee Kang-in. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Decent chance! Goal! The United States into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Looking for the run.
And he shoots! Has been indicated.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And that interception, and that'll be the last act of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Chance, surely! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's Son Heung-min. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Lee Kang-in. It is a corner. And it's been taken short. Has crossed into the point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Son Heung-min. Out to the left it goes. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a shooting chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The United States take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Kim Min-jae did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ball's gone out of play. Engages and forces him off the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Son Heung-min. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such...
Decent chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Substitution in progress.
South Korea can now introduce the first of their substitutes. That's a good run down the left. And now the breakaway. There's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Now there's a fine ball. Son Heung-min! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And now he has two. South Korea get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Very much into the last knockings. Out towards the flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. And he shoots! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
He's on it, can he get away? Over to the left. Chance! And we're done. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.